Hello everybody, my name's Preston. This is Spare Time Videos. If you're anything like me, you work 40 hours plus a week, and then you have a day or two off. And I sit there and I watch all these YouTube videos, and they have all this time to do everything, and they say, oh, this can be accomplished in your spare time. Well, we're gonna test that theory. We're gonna do different projects, different fun things to see if you really can do it in your spare time. This week we're going to start off real easy. We just went camping. We're in Natchitoches at a Red River Waterway campsite. We have the camper set up, as you can see behind me. We'll go over that more later. And we're just camping out, cooking, having a little fun. We're going to be here for a week, so you'll see different things on this video, and we'll go from there. Preston here with Spare Time. Today we're at Grand Ecore RV Park. It's over here, it's in Natchitoches, Louisiana. We're just going to take a basic little tour, show you what they have to offer. We've been here almost a week and it's been real nice and real quiet. Alright, entering Grand Ecore RV Park, you have the sign that shows you it's Red River Waterway Commission owned and ran. They only have 2 parks here in Louisiana. One is in Colfax and one's here in Natchitoches, Louisiana. They're both really nice. As you'll be able to see, it's very manicured here. They really keep care of it. All right, we just did a little tour of the office. Now we're gonna walk back toward the campsite and I'm gonna show you all the grounds as we go. Okay, as you can see, it's electric gates as you come in and out. You are on video. I don't know if you're seeing the cameras up there, so they do keep track of who's here. When you come up, you are given a code, of course. You have your box here, and for those of you in a higher RV, you have an additional box there, so you don't have to get out and push the buttons for the code. All right, once the gate opens, which we've already entered the code, so it is open for us, you come on in. Immediately to your left, you have the warehouse where they keep all their equipment, and you start seeing the park and you see how manicured it is. To your right, if you look over, you have a nice fenced-in pasture with a bunch of walking ribeye, so you do get to see that a lot, and you do hear some mooing. It's kind of nice. It's a little wildlife type break, and it lets you know that it's time to barbecue. All right, at the front of the park you have the back end RV spots. Each spot has a concrete pad, picnic table, a fire ring. Of course, they're all numbered, really nice. A long driveway so you can actually put 2 vehicles, and each spot has power, water, and sewer on site. But in addition, each spot does have 2 water spigots, so you are able to hook up your camper and an auxiliary water hose. We'll show you a close-up detail of that later at a different site. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of pecan trees everywhere and hardwoods. To the right, in the cow pasture, you have all the hardwoods and nice fields. Everything's well taken care of. If you look to the left, you take this road, it takes you down to a pavilion center. We will get a closer look at that. It'll probably be in the morning as they're having a small little convention. It is available to all campers. pan to the left, you'll see how nice and manicured it is with all the mature trees left. Again, most of them are pecan trees, so there are a lot of squirrels here. Gives you something very nice to watch while you're camping and just sitting enjoying nature. Once again, if you look to your right, there's the cow fields, the pastures, all that nice walking ribeye you have out there. Again, kind of makes you hungry for steak a lot, but it is nice to see. Okay, we're coming up to the traffic circle. Just a nice little convenient way to go back and forth around the campground. If you look, it does have a few spots around the circle that do look out to open field. And as you'll notice here, all the views of the campers are pointed out away from the other campers as much as possible and into the open fields. So it is nice views almost anywhere you get. We'll go over a couple other spots as we go further. Okay, here's a view to the right from the traffic circle. Let you see some more of the mature trees and how manicured it is. The landscaping crew here does a very excellent job. You can also see the playgrounds, which we will get a better view of once we get to the other side of this circle. Okay, here at the front of the park you have the back end camper spots. As you can see, a lot of the spots are back in. However, when we get further down the road, you will see the pull through spots. They are very nice, so looking forward to showing you those. That's what we've stayed in for this last week, and it is extremely nice. As we keep walking, if you look up to the right here, that is the bathhouse. We're going to take a tour of it. See this bathhouse that's extremely nice. I've never seen anything like this at a campground, so I will enjoy showing this to you. They have steps at this entrance, and of course a handicap ramp at the other entrance. It is very secure with a keypad to get in. And as you can see, extra wide doors. Okay, this is the hallway. The lights have a auto on, but what I'm really excited to show you is the restrooms. You can turn in each restroom. When you come in, immediately in front of you is the restroom, toilet and sink. Then if you keep coming to the right, you have a nice shower that's very high up. I'm 6 foot, you're at the top of my head, and that's looking up at the shower head, so plenty of room. You turn around, they have a little bench that you can put your stuff on or sit on. getting ready. They have the towel rack. Of course, you turn and you have your restroom. You have the whole thing to yourself. It's very nice. Again, you have the whole thing to yourself. Plenty of light, ventilation. And they do keep very good care of it. They clean them daily. It appears to be cleaned multiple times a day, as they're always clean. Now, as we leave out of the restroom, you can see there's 6 restrooms on this side. Just to show you that it is AC and heat. They keep it at 72. At this time, I don't know what they keep it year round, but it's been at 72. Come through. And if you look down this hallway and this hallway, you'll see 6 more restrooms and a laundry room with washers and dryers that is free. Again, the washers and dryers are free for use for campers. All you have to do is bring your own soap. And you can go out either door, of course. Okay, we'll go back down here. Okay, now we're continuing on our way to... Yes, ma'am, I was. No, ma'am. I did mine the other day. It was very nice. Be on camera. Ella. Ella. Hey, you're on camera. Yeah, you don't care. Okay, so if you take a right here, you'll go up by the restroom, so it is convenient for parents and children. You'll come on up the sidewalk. You have the restrooms to the right, or the bathhouse, I guess I should say, since it has the showers, washateria, and restrooms. And to the left, there's 2 playgrounds. When we get up here, I'll show you both playgrounds. Of course, you have entrances on this side of the building to the restrooms or bathhouses. And here we go. For the parents to have a place to sit and relax while the children play on the playground, they have this really nice gazebo. Has the tables and chairs. It also has power, so you can stay out here at night and still see. Now, if you go this way, as you can see, if you're sitting there, this is what you would see. Watch your children. This is the first playground. It obviously has the rubber mulch, very soft for the children. This playground's designed for children 2 to 5 years of age. Of course, adult supervision is required. They have the safety swings, the little frog bouncers, seesaw, slides and gym area with little tunnels and stairs and mountains. Just a nice clean little area. And as you can see, there's sidewalk all the way around, so you can walk around and watch the children play without interfering. Now if you come over to the other playground, it's right here with the gazebo right there, so you can see this playground as well. You could sit here and watch both playgrounds so that you have children of different ages playing at the same time. Here's the sign: this playground designed for children 5 to 12 years of age. Again, adult supervision is required. For the safety, it has the rubber mulch, very soft on the feet. It does have the sidewalk all the way around. It has a nice swing set for the older children. Seesaw, little handbars, bigger slide, a climbing station, balance beam, all the different monkey bars and pole slides. Even has the little hold on and slide across. And of course some more monkey bars. Really nice playground for the kids. I do like the way they have them separated for the younger children and the older children, so they can separate and be with kids their own ages, have their own little fun. Okay, we'll continue down the tour, show you the playground as we go. And again, there's the bathhouse. You do have entrances on both sides. Real convenient for when you're at the playground and your children tell you they need to use the restroom, or you need to have a shower before you go back to the camper. Okay, now that we're back on the trail, we'll walk back out to the road here and I'll show you one of the pull-throughs. This one happens to be empty. Each one is a single camper pull-through, so you have it to yourself. None of that shared stuff where one camper has to move for the other one to get in and out. It is 100% yours. The pads are very nice. They're not cracked. They seem very level. Now here's the little power station and water station. Water supplies. One for your camper, one for your secondary. And there is the sewer. So each site has sewer. Now if you look this way, as you pull in, all the pull-throughs face outwards. So with your camper sitting here, this would be your view. You would step out your front door to a picnic table, perhaps under your awning, however you set up your area. You have your own fire pit. And whenever you go to leave, of course, it's a single person pull through, so you can hook up and pull straight out without having to wait for someone else to get out the way, as they have with those dual pull-through spots. And of course the back of your camper would face all the other campers, so you're not actually looking at different campers. You have a great view of hardwoods. In this particular spot, the playground, if you have young children, this would be a prime spot. But you can see the trees and the manicured grass. Very nice area. Now in the middle, that all the way down, they have the pull-throughs going all the way down this side and over on the other side. And then in the middle, they have some pull-through as well, but you will be facing other campers if you're using this middle area. It's the only negative to it, in my opinion, but it's still very nice. Unlike other campsites, you have a little area to yourself. They're not on top of each other, so it is nice. As you can see, we're at the circle at the end of the interior park. They did make it nice, wide, easy turnaround. Over here on the end, you do have 2 or 3 back end spots. But again, all the spots here have ample room. You're not on top of another camper. Some of these RV parks now, you put your awning out and you're giving the other camper shade. This one, you have plenty of room. You have your own little yard, your own space. So you do have about 3 back-end areas on this turnaround. And as you can see, the area over there is left a little bit more grown. It is manicured. I'll try to get you a better shot of it. So a little bit more wildlife spotted over there. And then you're back to the pull-through spots, camp spots. Here's a little view of what you would look like, what you would look at from those spots on this side. As you can see, there is a fence, however your view is not obstructed, so you have a really nice view of some wood line with some nice open fields. Plenty of wildlife here. Again, these spots on this side, the view, there is a fence. However, they do keep the other side nice and clean. Okay, we're at a different spot here. It's on the same side. It is one of the pull-throughs on the outside. Thought I'd give you a little closer view. They're still putting up the fence in this area, and they're working on clearing that out. Of course, they are leaving the nice big trees. It is pretty when they're finished with their area. And again, once you pull in, you're nice, you're flat, you're straight. And this is the way you would walk out of your camper. Look at your table and look out at that view. You'd almost not even see any of the other campers if it wasn't for the 1 or 2 to your left and to your right. But again, you can see how far away those campers are. You're not on top of each other at this RV park at all. And just so everyone's aware, today's September 11th. It's a weekend, it's a Saturday. You can see how busy this place is, and yet we don't feel crowded. There are empty spots, but even when their spots are kind of condensed, you can see there's plenty of space in between. Okay, as you can see, we're on the opposite end of the park, back near the bathhouse, with the pavilion this way. If you take this sidewalk here, which we're going to take, it would come up to the pavilion. However, we're going to go through that gate and walk and show you the boat launch for Red River. Again, this is Red River Waterway Commission owned and operated, so obviously they have access to Red River. If you took that sidewalk, you'd go to the pavilion. Keep going this way, you'll see on this nice sidewalk, nice wide sidewalk, of course wheelchair friendly. You'll see you come up to a locked gate that is coded. Open the gate, we'll go on through. Give you a little tour, little around view, the pavilion, the park. And we're back walking this way. If you look down this way, it is a parking lot, extra parking area in case it's needed. This area is free for use. There's no gate to come through for this particular use area. We'll walk down here by the gazebo, show you that. Really nice little day use area. Okay, here's the gazebo for day use. There are 3 fireplaces, barbecue pits, plenty of tables, trash can. Very nice, very clean area. Little area to show you, and of course there is power here for use. So you do have power at the gazebo to plug in radio, lights, whatever you see fit that you would need. You'd be overlooking this area. Really, really nice view of the river. Again, trash cans for easy disposal. Come back up the sidewalk. State of Louisiana, Grand Ecore Recreation Area, Red River Waterway Commission. Okay. We'll come right here. You have your sign with the rules and regulations, Red River Waterway Commission, boat launch and recreation site map. I'm going to walk over here. I'm going to show you the boat launch. To give you an idea of how wide this is. It's a massive launch. really nice. Nice and long, not very steep. It's got the good little drainage ribs on it for water, so it's not as slippery. Not at all. Mine does because the water isn't on the boat. Trust me, no. Oh. Now if you walk down this way, down the sidewalk, you're going to come down to the boat dock. Each camper is allowed to leave a boat overnight in the boat slips while they're camping. Okay, just so you can see, this boat dock rises and lowers with the water level to an extreme level. So obviously the boat dock is safe for your boats and for you, no matter the water level. It is composite wood decking, so no worry about rot or falling through or weak boards. They do have a fish cleaning station for use. And as you can see, some really nice boat slips, really good tie-offs, and plenty of area for multiple boats. Can accommodate, looks like pretty much any size. Come out here, give you a view of the boat launch from this angle. You can see how wide it is. Those sidewalks are probably 48 inches wide on each side, so that'll give you a hint or an idea of how wide that boat launch really is. As you can see, it's got rock borders and sandbags for a retaining wall. You can see the gazebo up there where we just came from. And as you can see, the entrance into Red River itself.
Hello YouTubers, and that will do it for the tour of Grand Ecore RV Park. It has a lot to offer. I do recommend, highly recommend, you actually checking it out, especially if you are in the Louisiana area near Natchitoches, even Colfax. We actually come from Pineville, so it's worth the drive. I guarantee it if you like camping and fishing. And we actually got to ride our bikes every morning. It was very nice, very quiet, very clean. So check it out. If there is something that you would like to go back to, do remember that I do have separate videos of specific things inside this video. I know it was an extremely long video, so thank you so much for watching. And if you like this one, come join us for the next one. Like and subscribe. Bye for now.